Have you ever noticed that many airport terminals are covered in carpet instead of shiny tile floors? At first glance, it seems like a strange choice. Airports deal with millions of passengers, rolling suitcases, spills, dirt, and constant foot traffic every single day. You might assume that hard tiles would be easier to clean and maintain. Yet if you've traveled through major airports around the world, you've probably walked across vast stretches of carpet. This isn't an accident or simply a decorative choice. The reason airports use carpet is rooted in psychology, acoustics, comfort, and even economics. What looks like a simple flooring decision is actually the result of decades of research into how people behave, feel, and move through one of the most stressful environments in modern life. Let's explore, right here, on History of Simple Things. The story begins in the early days of commercial aviation. During the 1950s and 1960s, air travel was considered a luxury experience rather than an everyday mode of transportation. Airports were designed to resemble elegant hotels and upscale public spaces. Architects wanted travelers to feel comfortable and welcomed rather than rush through industrial-looking terminals. Carpeting became a natural choice because it created a warm and sophisticated atmosphere. As air travel expanded in the 1970s and 1980s, airport designers noticed something interesting. Carpet did more than make terminals look attractive. It significantly reduced noise levels, making enormous buildings feel calmer and more pleasant. This discovery transformed carpeting from a purely aesthetic feature into a practical design tool that remains influential today. One of the biggest reasons airports use carpet is sound control. Imagine thousands of people walking across hard tile floors while pulling wheeled suitcases behind them. Every footstep, rolling wheel, dropped object, and conversation would bounce off the hard surfaces and echo throughout the terminal. The result would be a constant roar of noise. Airports are already crowded with announcements, aircraft sounds, and conversations. Carpet acts like a giant sound absorber. Its fibers trap and dampen sound waves before they can bounce around the building. This reduces echoes and lowers overall noise levels. Studies in architectural acoustics have repeatedly shown that carpeted spaces feel significantly quieter than identical spaces with hard flooring. For airports where passengers may spend hours waiting for flights, reducing noise can greatly improve the travel experience. Another important factor is passenger psychology. Airports are often stressful environments. Travelers worry about security checks, boarding times, luggage, delays, and making connections. Designers have learned that flooring can influence how people feel. Carpet creates a softer, warmer visual impression than tile. Hard surfaces can make spaces feel cold, institutional, or rushed. Carpet, on the other hand, gives a sense of comfort and relaxation. Some airport designers even describe carpet as a tool for lowering passenger anxiety. Certain airports have become famous for their distinctive carpet patterns because travelers associate them with familiar and welcoming experiences. In a place where people are often tired and overwhelmed, a softer environment can make a surprising difference. Comfort also plays a major role. Airports are enormous, and passengers often walk several kilometers between check-in counters, security checkpoints, gates, restaurants, and baggage claim areas. Walking on carpet is generally more comfortable than walking on hard tile, especially for travelers carrying bags or standing for long periods. Carpet provides slight cushioning that reduces strain on feet and joints. This benefit isn't limited to passengers. Airport employees, security personnel, and retail workers spend entire shifts on their feet. A softer surface can help reduce fatigue over the course of a workday. Safety is another reason carpet remains popular. Hard tile floors can become slippery when wet, creating potential hazards for travelers rushing to catch flights. Carpet offers better traction and reduces the likelihood of slips and falls. Even when accidents occur, carpet can provide a slightly softer landing surface than stone or ceramic flooring. In busy public spaces where safety is a priority, this extra margin of protection can be valuable. Of course, carpet isn't perfect. It can be more difficult to clean than tile, especially when dealing with spills, mud, or heavy traffic. Airport managers must regularly vacuum, deep clean, and replace worn sections. However, modern commercial carpets are specifically engineered for demanding environments. They are designed to resist stains, withstand heavy use, and allow damaged sections to be replaced individually rather than requiring an entire floor renovation. In many cases, the benefits of reduced noise and improved passenger comfort outweigh the additional maintenance costs. Interestingly, not all airport areas are carpeted. Many terminals use a combination of flooring materials. High-traffic zones such as entrances, food courts, and baggage claim areas often feature tile or stone because these areas are more exposed to moisture and dirt. Meanwhile, gate waiting areas frequently use carpet because passengers spend longer periods sitting, resting, and waiting there. This mixed approach allows airports to balance practicality with comfort. The next time you're sitting at a gate waiting for your flight, take a moment to look down. That carpet beneath your feet is doing far more than covering the floor. It's absorbing noise, reducing stress, increasing comfort, improving safety, and helping transform a massive transportation hub into a more welcoming environment. What seems like a simple design choice is actually the product of decades of architectural research and human psychology. In the complex world of airport design, even something as ordinary as carpet plays a crucial role in making travel smoother, quieter, and more enjoyable for millions of people every day. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of simple things. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories woven through the smallest details.